Yeah, the Lightbringers. G-Tech, the sniper that I have, my current gear is I have level 70 Sanders and my anniversary bow at +10.
Why don't you
that's it.
link them the picture you put in Discord so they can see what you're talking about? If you can.
Yeah. I'll upload it to like ImageGur or something.
Like his damage is insane and he only has one level 80 gear.
I have one piece of level 80 gear and that's it. Where is the picture? It is in my pictures. Archer damage. Start upload.
This is server NA, the NA server, if you're wondering.
Yeah. This is the NA server. Shared link. Copy. Yep, this is my Archer's damage right now.
And he only has one.
And I have one piece of level 80 gear. Even my rings and necklaces are level 70.
And
I have the Mentor necklace and the level 70 Mentor ring. Are two of the rings and is one of the ring and one of the necklaces I have. And all of my gems are level 70 and some of them are level 60, except for the ones in my bow. Both of those are level 80. But yeah, I have 58k damage. In town.
Yeah,
before my buff.
And she's getting a buff in level 90 cap. That's what
and snipers are getting a buff in 90 cap. I don't understand that. That is absolutely insanity.
Like there's gonna be a lot of them when she comes up when that level 90.
And I'm not making mine specifically because they're getting a buff. I really like the playstyle, by the way.
You didn't even know about the buff until what, yesterday?
No, I didn't know about the buff. I didn't even know about the buff. But no, I was just trying to find a character class I really like the playstyle of, and I love the sniper so far.
He said he's gonna switch to sniper now.
Yeah, my recommendations definitely go all windswept because you get. That's the other thing. That's another thing. Snipers are getting a buff to their agility, the amount of damage they get from agility as well.
Yep, they are too.
That's insane.
I forgot all about that.
The Archer's playstyle is a mix between mobility and non-mobility, because like
pretty much shooting tons of arrows.
There's a lot of your skills that lock you in place, but she also has a lot of skills that are like let you move around the field a lot, because it's really situational. So like she has a lot. So she's definitely a long range fighter. But like she has a skill where you jump in the air and you fire off arrows while you're moving through the air, and that pushes you forward and higher. And then she has an EX skill that you right click after you use that, and then you shoot another thing of arrows and it moves you farther. So you have a lot of skill, and then you have other skills that like you do like a spin kick and it pushes enemies away from you. She has a skill where after you dodge, you right click and you jump into the air, letting you get into the air really quick. Some of her attacks push her backwards to make distance.
This is North America server, NA. If you're asking. Like, continue what you were saying.
Yeah. So and then she also has skills like siege stance, where it locks you into one place and you can't move. And she also has rain of arrows, which again locks you into one place where you can't move. So she's all about being able to position yourself and be able to like launch off attacks at long range, while also having some short range attacks to like she has like 2 short range attacks, and then she has a lot of mobility attacks that just let you move around the field a little bit easier to get into position to snipe people with your siege stance, or blow them away with your rain of arrows. The other classes like the warden and stuff are more mobile.
Oh.
I think the sniper is the least mobile of all of the archer classes, because the acrobat's super mobile. Acrobat's one of the most mobile classes in the game right now until Machina comes out.
Yeah,
And then
she's not being the most mobile. And even the creators in Korean and everything said that her playstyle is gonna be completely different from everyone else's playstyle. She's one unique class. That what makes me more like her. That what makes me like her more. Like her playstyle is like no other, pretty much. They're saying. What are the acrobatic classes doing? Are they getting the big buff too?
Actually, I haven't looked.
Like,
I've thought about making a Windwalker.
Yeah, that's what.
I know that I watched a Korean level 90 Windwalker solo the Black Dragon, so.
Okay, so they're probably getting a decent buff then.
Most of the archer classes are getting a buff because they're all getting a buff to their
agility.
like their stats. Yeah, their agility and stuff are getting a buff. Windwalker, actually, they're staying about even. One of their skills is getting decreased by from 588 to 500. One of theirs is getting increased from 597 to 600. 300 to 800, 1,430 to 1,414. Yeah, they're not getting that big of a change. They're staying right about where they are, except for their agility stat increase, which is insane. Because again, they're another agility-based class.
No, that'll be cool.
The Tempest, on the other hand, is getting a huge buff across the board. That's the other, because you have Tempest and Windwalker, and then you have Warden and Sniper. But the Tempest is getting a huge buff.
I wonder if they'll have the Dark Shadows do the Strike Ring.
Yeah,
I mean not the Strike Ring. Not the Strike Ring. I mean the ball that you throw. I know
probably not, because they don't do that now.
Never know. They could change stuff like that. I grew 2 levels from that one too.
From what one? I'm gonna come over here really quick.
If you guys haven't, hit the follow button on my Twitch. I stream a lot. Fun. And also, I have a YouTube channel I just made not that long ago, like 2 days ago. I'll be uploading all these onto there, including this video. And if you guys are wondering why I'm leveling so fast, it's because I have 3 characters at level 80. For every character you have max level, you get 50% EXP boost, so that's 150 there. Plus I have 200% from the shop, so that's a max of 350 EXP boost right now. That's why I'm leveling up so fast. If you guys go on my Twitch channel, if you're watching this from YouTube or watching it now, you can scroll down in my description and it will show a leveling guide. I will be updating that to be more specific on what you need to do when I get time. I'll probably do it in the next couple days.
Yes, Weirden, you do get a 50% EXP boost every single time you hit level 80 on a character.
Yes, to what you sent me.
Okay. Can do.
Yeah, if you didn't know about it, for instance, it stacks up to 5 times. For every level 80 character you have, you get 50% EXP boost up to 5 times. So you have 5 characters at level
250%.
So 250% if you have 5 characters. Plus, if you go to the NX shop and get a 200 EXP boost, it will stack with that. So that's pretty much how much is that?
450%.
450%.
2 plus 2 is 4.
Plus 450% EXP boost. So pretty much, if I was doing my leveling guide and I had all that, you can and you're like not messing around, or if you're on the move leveling, you pretty much can level a person from 1 to level 80 within probably 7 hours, give or take. But when the level 90 cap comes out, it'll probably take probably 8, give or take. Like, as long as you're on the move and you keep going and moving on.
Actually, I have 150% boost now because I just leveled my archer.
Oh, that's enough.
Also, I can't do what I sent you because I had to refresh the page because your stream stopped and now the chat's gone.
Oh. That'll be fine.
And I did that. I refreshed right after I said that, and it all disappeared.
That's alright. I leveled up, yay! I'm level 65.
That's only what, your second run?
Third.
Third?
Yeah, I leveled twice in my second run too. This one I'm probably gonna level twice too because I'm only at 170 people killed. Plus I still got the boss. Plus I have another like 130 or something like that to go.
Weird and however you say your name. What I would suggest is actually getting a character to level 80, even if you don't like it at first, because they change, because the play style changes a whole lot once you hit level 75-ish on pretty much every character, because that's when you start unlocking your EX skills, and your EX skills change the characters completely.
And also, if I know some people when they level, they don't stick it out. Like they grow to level 20, like okay, this is boring, I don't want to play. Stick out the leveling, keep playing until you're like level 40 to 50, and that's when you get your really cool skills and the game starts getting a lot fun. You see a whole new perspective of the game. That's something.
Because like when I was talking about...
You go.
Keep going. Okay.
I was about to yo. You talk.
Like when I was talking about my archer earlier, how she's like all about mobility, because I love mobile classes. Is I started off hating the archer because the archer has really crap skills early on. And they're not so crappy, because I do have like some of the early skills I have max rank right now because they're really powerful, or they're really good in utility, but they're not like mobile. Like it's like you shoot a couple arrows and that's about it. Until I hit level 45 to 50, I really didn't like the archer. I didn't like the sniper class at all. Once I hit 45, the sniper's now my favorite class. It's the most mobile that I've played so far. The Windwalker's probably gonna be more mobile, but it's not gonna have the damage that I want, I don't think. Because I want a mix between really mobile and a whole lot of and damage. And the sniper definitely has that right now. And it's definitely gonna continue to have that in the foreseeable future. Also weird, in saying you have 5 classes at level 15 plus, level 15 is not a place to stop. You have to think that your classes do get a class advancement at level 16, right? It's level 16.
Level 15 you get to change.
At level 15?
And then after that you change later. And
then you change at level 50 at level 45 again. So you get 2 class changes into like a more powerful class where you get even more and cooler skills that add to your game. So it's having like I said, I didn't really start liking the sniper until about level 40, and before that I hated it. It was one of my least favorite played classes. So to this point.
Wrap this game.
Yeah, keep on.
I'm told to wrap this game some. Last time I played my day was last night, and I only got all my level 80 plates and everything. Made my damage go up by 10. 100k or something like that. It went up by a lot.
Yeah, you got your 80 stuff.